Hi, it's Adam with Outdoor Bushcraft. In today's episode, we're cleaning up the camp again. Yes, again. I just got here a little while ago and it looked like nothing had changed from the other day when I showed up. So I got to clean up the camp today, and got a few projects I'm going to do around here, working on the A-frame a little bit. Maybe I can get a few things done with that today. So we'll see what happens. Also, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Like the videos, watch some of my past videos. I have up to like 64 videos now, so that's plenty of videos to watch. Some of them are short, some are very long. If you got nothing better to do on a Saturday or Sunday, or it's a rainy day during the week, you know, start watching. There's a lot of talking at times. There is some good information. You'll see some cool things being done. So, but thank you guys. Go ahead and hit subscribe and like all the videos. Well, it almost looks like a replay from the last episode I had out here a few days ago. See, I raked all these leaves up, burnt the leaves. 2 days later, the camp is looking the same way it looked a few days ago. So not sure today if I want to get this all cleaned up again. I mean, it wouldn't take too long, but I want to get something accomplished out here other than just showing everybody the camp. Everybody's seen the camp 20 million times, and I definitely want to do different content for you. Like I said, I don't know if I've said it in a while, but this property is 10 acres of woods, but it's near a very busy parkway. So in the background, you hear a lot of noises, which sounds like I'm in a city. I'm really not. It's just there's a busy parkway near it, and you constantly hear noises. So I do want to look for another property that's a little quieter. That's not easy to come by right now, but I am looking. I do enjoy being here. I appreciate the property owner allowing me to be out on his property and building these shelters that I built. This one's pretty much done for the most part. It just needs the door to be put on, and basically have the sides filled up a little bit. We have some ideas. I don't see any clay around here to use for doing on the walls to fill in the cracks, so we got to try to think outside the box a little bit. A-frame shelter was getting work done a little bit, then some things came up. I had to take a couple months off, and I understand that's the tough thing about this is being consistent. It's hard to be consistent. You know, this is not my full-time gig, so I'm trying to do the best I can for you folks. I'm trying to show up, trying to show content. All this I built with my own hands. I mean every log you see over there on that was me. That over there for stacking the wood, that was me. All that was me doing that, the A-frame. I had a lot of help with Jeremy doing this, but I would say I will claim at least 35 to 40% of this is me. The rest of it's Jeremy. So we do have a little teepee thing that we made out here. I haven't did anything with that. I actually want to build a bigger teepee. I think that's what I might do today. I might explore a little bit on the property and get away from the camp for a little bit just to see what I can do. I did talk about working on the tree house, but in all honesty, the tree that I picked, I need to find something else. I need to find a different tree that will match with it. I can utilize the skid that I put up there. I can break those down, break that boards down, and actually build something out of that with the skid. So there's a lot of possibilities. I'm at least try to do something today. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. And just like that, the camp is pretty much cleaned back up. Got most of the leaves going right there. Got the firewall there. Got a little bit of pile of leaves in there with some sticks. I'm gonna set that on fire soon. All this took about an hour and a half to clean up real quick. So it does take a lot of time to get the camp cleaned up and stuff. And like I said, I still have to try to find another location on this property that I can do some other builds. I was going to do the treehouse build, but after thinking about it, the location, I just need to do it a little bit better. And so I'm going to utilize that pallet and use that pallet for something else, for building materials. So I probably will do something in that back corner where I filmed earlier, starting the treehouse, but that's for another episode. Well, this is a old log that I've been meaning to cut up and use it for burning, but I cleared all the leaves and stuff around it, started a fire underneath this log because it's a pretty solid piece. So I'm just burning it up right here, and got that pile of leaves burning in the fire pit. Got a little fire going, and over here I got a fire going, and I'm going to monitor all these fires, basically cleaning up the camp. With me having to monitor the fires, I'm probably not going to get a lot of progress done today as far as doing stuff. Up top here I have about maybe 5 or 6 pieces up here that have to go to complete that. While I'm watching these fires, I got 2 of these sticks I'm going to clean up and put notches in them, and hopefully get them up there today. So I'll have some progress on the A-frame shelter since I got to stick around the camp today. So that's what's going on. Well, folks, right now burning down the piles of leaves. That's pretty much burnt down. That's burnt down pretty good. Was able to put another stick up here, working on the stick right there, debarking it real quick, and then I'm gonna make the grooves to set it up there. Wanted to do a little bit of exploring and try to get another shelter area located to start putting up another shelter, but I had to stick close by after getting these fires going. Like I said, I really need about maybe 20 or 30, probably about 25, 28 more sticks, finish both sides, and this shelter will be enclosed. And I have to try to secure it and put something to cover it up so the weather doesn't get to it. So then it can be used as a shelter, possibly staying in there overnight. Well, you made it to the end. Today's episode was probably not as exciting, but I did show up. I did clean the camp back up, and I also did a few things to the A-frame entrance. I got like 2 more boards up top of that for the entrance, so I'm getting really close to getting the entrance done for the A-frame. The A-frame shelter should have been done probably about 2-3 months ago, but here we are, still working on it. I don't know how these other guys do it unless they have a lot of pre-cut materials, but that's their show. This is my show. I do everything on the spot. So thank you guys all for watching today, and as always, be kind to each other and be safe.